All your strength, Clive. Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. I gotta remember to keep my time in check.
Find something, boy.
I think it's episode 6. It went over too long.
Death.
The smell of death or death itself? Because I don't think that's a fight we can win. So if you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I've played on my channel. Oh, god damn, I forgot. Yeah, so Clive's mother's doing a purge of anyone who has magical abilities. These people are born and forced into slavery. Used until their bodies literally turn into stone and dust. And his mother thinks they're the problem. Through this playthrough, oh god, stop showing me. I know, Clive, I'm angry too. I hate this.
My mother's doing.
Mother has to die. I've been saying this since episode 2. No, wait.
But why?
Yeah, 2.
Why would anyone?
Because she's cruel. And she thinks the blight is because of them.
But this.
Oh, Clive.
Give them a pyre, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
Yes, let's kill your mother.
We should go.
We should. We have other shit to do. First, we're gonna destroy Dragon's Fang. Is it Dragon's Fang? The mother crystal in this area.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh, we're gonna kill all of them too. Oh, god, I hate this. So this is one of the big themes of this game, which is the mistreatment of those who are in the minority and those who are considered different. And I tell you, with some of the side missions, before Clive, let's see if I can see it, soldered off his brand off his face, he went through it too. He was a slave. But this is going way too far. And I think it's because his mother believes that the blight is... Well, we know the blight, and as they do, is the lack of ether. His mother might think that bearers draw their ether from nature. But no, they draw it internally. That's why when they overuse it, they turn to fucking stone.
Approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosaria.
Alright, I'm gonna attack these birds real quick. I need to take out my anger on something until I find the black shields. Yeah, so if you watched last episode, you know that there's an organization that was started by Clive's mother called the Black Shields. And they sound like religious zealots. I do mean religious zealots. And they're purging all of the bearers for some misguided thought that if the bearers are gone, the blight will stop. Most likely. We haven't heard their full motivation yet. But I'm just going out on a limb. His prejudiced mother would probably sell that so that she wouldn't get the blame for things that are happening. We also took on... No, wait. Was that last episode or 2 episodes ago? That was 2 episodes ago. The long gun. But Clive took on the moniker of Sid so that he can continue Sid's mission to free their people and help them, well, gain freedom, gain choice. Freedom of choice. Alright.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you?
I did.
Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hatch, no. You didn't hear nothing.
Oh no, they're doing the same thing.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our
We won't
homes.
survive another night.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
All right. We'll go around.
All Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Nope, it's not.
Hungry.
His mother's a tyrant. Oh, that's a... Aw. Okay, that helped a little bit. Let me pet the dog.
After it.
Alright, I like feeding the dog. I want to pet the dog. Let me pet the dog. Yes, heal my soul. Because I'm about to do some matricide. So we're going to continue on this road. Any side missions I do, I'll decide if they stay in or not. Because I think last episode I had to keep one in. Because we got our bird back. But I'm going to do some grinding while on the road. Anything that comes up that is interesting, I will keep you guys informed and in the loop. Silkenstan.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Hopefully, he's one of the biggest financial powers in this territory now. It used to be a duchy, but now it's a territory. There's the home.
That's the main gate.
Oh,
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
okay. Well, we'll go there after I check this out. Because we might have to find another way in.
We should start with the main gate.
Really?
See where that gets us.
It's not gonna get us far. But if you look across the river, I'm not sure if it comes through, but you can see our home. Well, Clive's home. What's rightfully his home. Yep. Let's do this.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
More than enough for everything!
Fuck off.
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No
Oh, this is
chance
gonna
of
go bad
slipping through
quickly.
unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
I tried, Clive. I tried. You didn't let me.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
Nope, not
I
likely.
suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
No.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Oh, the Lazarus. I don't know what that
Find our way
is.
into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned.
It most likely is.
Do you think it's safe?
No.
As long as it is abandoned.
It's not. We both know that, Clive. Black light burns. Okay, I'm in the next part. Let me just write that down.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Or they saw all the dead we left behind. That's my guess. We don't really have to worry about them too much. They're not at our level, quite literally. But I'm hoping to get far enough ahead to where the future fights won't be a problem. I'm hoping to reach max level soon. Or someday. Before the end of this, I will. Even if it comes to the last episode and I haven't got there, I will spend hours Hours, I say.
This is nothing like I remember it.
Yeah, because all the life,
ground can lose its luster.
all the life that comes with people disappeared. Seems like they all either headed for another place with their money, or they all are dead. That's just how this world seems to work. I don't like it. I really don't.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
I don't think it's a good idea for you guys to do this.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh, now you and all your friends have to die.
Or not.
Burn in the flames of the phoenix. I mean, they really had a chance to let themselves live. Honestly, Clive's not like me. He's not unforgiving and bloodthirsty.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that,
Yes.
and he's long dead.
Is he?
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be.
Wait, is that
It
Wade?
was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord.
It is Wade.
I knew
He
not whom I
survived.
addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
I thought he died. Well, I also thought the bird died, the dog died. Who didn't die that night? It's better to ask.
We can speak inside.
Sorry I killed your friends, Wade. Oh, we did kill them. Woo. Dodged a bullet there.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
Most likely hanged.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Huh.
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
We have a place.
Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Yep, we're gonna kill Mother. I hope it's this episode.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
The fact that she's put her firstborn into slavery.
She wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
Yeah, she's more worried about her
She barely
coffers.
even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
Oh, I guess the new heir is a bearer.
As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Nope.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
Time to do some killing again. I know what the saying is from Rick and Morty. I just didn't want to get
This is
into
their
that
main host.
right
If
now.
we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
No, it's on their hands.
Yours and ours.
Let's go a killing.
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have
No more
committed in
talking.
my
Let's go
mother's
kill.
name. It cannot be allowed to continue.
It won't. We'll kill them.
We
Let's
must
go.
put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
I think both Clive and Joshua have a claim to the throne of Rosaria.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Let's hope so. But what I think happened is the new kid, our youngest half-brother, is a bearer.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
I'll be honest, I didn't know that I was sparing you. I was out for blood. You just got caught up in the mess. All right, I'm gonna buy some stuff first. I'll see you soon.
Sin of the crystals go with you.
Honestly, we're out to destroy the crystal, so don't say that. Let's go, Wade.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
Yeah, two
I doubt
icons.
I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
He's got a bit thicker.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end
Vengeance.
to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Oh, that's cool. Black or white? All right, let's go, guys.
Blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
To war.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards
cool.
responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Has it? Well, that makes sense. So, we're going to make our way to that bridge, and I will see you guys once I'm there. Oh, is this a fight? Oh, did something happen? Glad I killed those monsters.
Look at me sideways. How was the Black Shields?
Come
Well,
on now.
You won't.
The bastards are luckier than them.
There they are.
Oh, look
On
at that.
your command, my lord.
Quite burnable. Gentlemen,
What is it now? I told you.
You told.
Bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
I would just announce who I am.
For Rosaria!
If I was Clive, I would announce who I am and shake the shit out of these guys.
Your petty revolution ends here.
Does it? Oh yeah, I could do this. Oh, thank God I'm still recording. On the ground, bird. I mean, lizard.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
There we go. Took them all out. Who's next? Oh,
A noble stand,
Night of the Lasting
Albeit
Dark.
a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
Your point?
That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be cleansed.
Nice try.
Oh, you missed. On your knees.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
Sorry about the bad camera angle, guys. Missed. Missed too. Oh, never mind. He got me.
That's better. Too slow.
Oh, did you feel the flame, the electricity, or the wind? Because I kicked your ass. Getting really cocky. Something bad's gonna happen to me soon.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this
Just call
will
me
be
Sid.
enough to stop the Cullings.
It's not.
For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
That's how this works, guy. You gotta cut the head off the snake.
It is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will.
That's good to know.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
No, let's just stay here and keep wiping them out. Quest complete. Cool.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning.
Of course he has.
Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
Well, you're wearing your father's armor. We also have your father's sword.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
We're getting a lot of things like this. Thank you.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Even then, they won't win.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
We should tell Wade.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Wade's a good guy. He didn't even question the 2 new abilities I have.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Let's just hope that cat thing doesn't come to life. I can feel that in my controller. It's fucking heavy.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Yes.
Clive Rosfield died long ago.
Nope, he was sent to slavery. God damn it. She told them I was dead.
His name here, you shall pay with your tongue. You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh, that's a sweet way to get his uncle to remember who he is. Oh, he sees it. My boy.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
Yes. Oh, that's adorable.
Very
This is
well.
so
I
nice.
shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
So sweet to see them together again. Actually, we never saw his uncle before. I saw him in the lore stuff.
You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Yes, his mother sent him into slavery. I'm not gonna let that go, guys.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
God, I hate when I deal with people like that.
Come on, sit.
I'm not talking about feeding him. I'm talking about that double tap on his shoulder.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
Thank you.
There's a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Well, you came back from the dead. Of course you did.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
But
until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
You gotta work on that, Clive.
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw.
Yeah. We've been having fun.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then.
I hope Byron doesn't die.
First, Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Okay.
Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Yeah, I hate this world.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Yay! Relationship development.
Thank you, Clive.
So we're gonna go to the Iron Isles and boil them all alive.
Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
It won't. You gotta live with what you did. That was quiet long enough.
Promise me that you won't die with it.
30-70 chance she's going to die.
The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, we're going back to Benamir, not just hopping on the ship and going? Be here. No, here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Alright, so I'm gonna get these side missions, and then I will get to Vivian. Oh, there's only one. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alright, here we are with Vivian. It's been a while for me.
Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
If you weren't so smart, I wouldn't.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it.
Well, too bad.
The Ironblood made their move.
Oh, thank God she gives us a detailed description of what happened.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses.
No, this is zealots.
No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there.
Okay.
As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic.
I understand that.
The faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less.
But that's part of nature.
And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies.
Hypocrites.
Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon
Clive
the
did
Grand
that.
Duchy of
Sid did
Rosaria.
that.
And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime.
Well, we're gonna break it.
Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Yeah, so the Drake Eye collapsed because they either overmined it,
The Mother Crystal
or that
was
was
both
what
the
Sid
object
did.
of the
No,
Iron
wait, Sid was
Blood's
trying to
worship
destroy
and their
the thing we
gateway to the
destroyed.
continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals.
They won't.
Or die trying.
That's the plan.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Gonna burn it all.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Cool. Thanks for the strategies.
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
All right. So we're gonna go talk to Jill, and then we'll go on our way. I have enough time to get through most of the next part of this game. Mainly because I keep getting distracted.
You ready?
I think so.
You don't have to. No, it's not I think so, it's I am.
When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox.
Oh, we're gonna kill
The man
Imran.
who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Just don't die.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Going right to Drake's breath. The boiling sea. Oh my.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist.
Awesome.
How did you learn to use your powers like this?
Slavery.
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
She's gonna die. I hope not.
All right.
But she's stolen up a lot of flags.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Why were we feeling it shake like that? Drake's breath, the Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them.
Oh, we'll be fine.
This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Cool.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice. Bad combination.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Yep.
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
Time to take it back.
For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
Oh, too bad for them. Uh-oh. We're gonna fight something here. Ah. Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
I really love the Phoenix Rebirth ability. It helps. Go on, Jill. Keep up. This is your mission.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
It is something to worry about. Oh, level up. Right, let's get going. What the hell was that? What the hell is this? This is new. Oh, I think I know what it is. Because I got a certain item and I didn't know what it did. But if that's what it does, I am so glad I got it. Oh, I got 23k on that one. I love this new ability. I mean, this upgraded, this item I have. Because every time I do a precision dodge, it increases the damage of my attacks for a little bit. There we go.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
I love an item it's called the, what is it called? I think the item that just made me able to do that is called the Berserker Ring. And that was awesome. I love the dodge now. Ooh. Piece of candy. All right. Oh God, what's gonna be in here?
Look at this place. What a mess.
Something's here, Jill. Don't let your guard down just because it's gross.
Wait.
Well.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his maw.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Let's take this thing out. Well, you don't have knees, but get down here. Oh, I love this. I'll have to wait till we get out of here to see if it's our ability or the item I got. Oh, I didn't dodge it in time. Oh, I got 25k out of that one. Oh, just look at us eating that thing's health. Acid rain.
I still can't believe they can jump.
Yeah, it's weird. Well, they're traveling plants, so I can understand why the roots don't matter. Oh, we're about to melt this thing. Oh, there we go. There's no cinematic moment, but still, I did some good damage to that thing. Ugh, it is ugly.
Press on.
Wait. Why is Torgal fine here? Yeah, they never really told us. Why is Torgal fine? It's a volcano.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Well, that's because the aether built up too much. What's that? Oh, scorpions. Yeah, no one's told us why Torgal is fine with this. With
that one
aether.
concern?
It was.
Aether floods.
And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
The dog. Huh. Did I pick the right path? By accident? Again? All right.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
You'll be fine, Clive. You're fireproof. Mostly. Huh, we have not seen her half prime before.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Oh, there's no way back.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
I don't see why Clive is worried. He should be fireproof. Uh-oh.
They don't look too tough.
They never do.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
They mean nothing. Just give them some room when they blow up, Jill. Yeah, now I want to see what's over here.
Drake's breath.
Oh, there it is.
Oratory.
Did I pick the right direction? Well, that doesn't look fun.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Alright, there we go. We beat it. There's a new monster. We beat it. Mithril wristlets. Alright. What are we gonna fight? Oh, fuck. Oh, look!
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
Well, if I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Makes sense.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Oh, I love that new dodge animation I have.
Let's try.
Alright, this flame lizard's really... I love the new precision dodge I have.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Too slow. Let's try. Too slow.
I'm glad I dodged that. Got your eyes. Oh, I got the... Oh, oh, come on. Phoenix Rebirth. Overdrive. Oh,
Too slow. Let's try.
there we go. Shock the system. Flame lizard slain. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna... Actually, no, you'll be fine in the lava. Is it lava if you're inside the volcano, or is it magma?
You hurt?
No, she has the crystal curse.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
They're most likely gone.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there.
Huh.
Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this.
I understand.
Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Just speckled with blood.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Huh. Ah, so that's why we had to go around. Okay. Depending on how this goes, this might be the end of the episode.
Lady Marley, it's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady.
We're gonna get this lady killed.
Here. Come with me.
Those three bitches about to get us caught. Those three gossiping. What the fuck?
I'm so glad you're safe. And you.
Get the ladies, get out of the mountain. Shit's about to go down.
Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Is why ever one word?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Those three fucking gossips. No one here but us chickens.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric.
We're about to see some horrible shit.
Thank you.
And I still have time.
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
See, she gets it. She's setting up flags.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get there. I can get through this. Okay.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Oh, I do love the new precision dodge I have. This is the highlight of my day for this video. There we go. You tried your best, and that's all that matters. Nah, you're dead. That doesn't. It ruins everything you did. Oh, Matt. Don't really like the way this music is making me feel. All right, almost at the mother crystal. Dag nabbit. Oh, come on.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
What?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand.
I'll just
I
make
face
sure.
my demons, then you must face yours.
I'll make sure you have a nice one-on-one fight. I don't think this Patriarch will be able to survive us. Aw, it's cute how you think you can stop me.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Oh, I love the precision dodge. There we go. Took down all those guys. Time to... Alright, let's hope he's not doing anything too freaky. Oh, he's about to sacrifice someone. Okay, yep. It's time to die, man.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
To kill you, actually.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
You are quite literally near the source of ether.
Paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime.
What the fuck do you
death.
think you can do?
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
We're gonna kill you, buddy.
Kill them.
Oh, it's adorable.
Now, right.
Was that Joshua? Or, Ultima? Oh, look, an Aether. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck. That got brutal. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Really don't like that. She fully primed. Nope, it's about to jump up.
Jill! Remember how it felt?
Oh, we're about to fully prime.
Why? Why can't I do it?
I think Ifrit doesn't want to come out. Yeah, we could do this.
Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that hole back forever. We better make this quick. Let's try.
Bow to the King of Flames.
Let's try. Let's try.
Oh, that's hot.
Damn it.
Shouldn't we be fireproof? Diamond dust.
All right. I won't take long.
Yes, we will. Ooh. That new dodge is coming in clutch.
Too slow.
Alright, let's shave down this life as quickly as we can. Oh, that is the highest damage I've ever done in this game. Oh yeah, the precision dodge is just helping me so much. end this with giant whirlwind.
It's over.
All right, there we go. I beat it. Liquid flame extinguished. Oh, liquid flame. Awesome. Even if I couldn't fully prime, I was still able to beat him. Now, where's that patriarch?
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
No, don't.
Here. Use this.
Oh. New sword. We don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna go through with it.
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
Nope.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What?
But what?
Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
Something's about to show up, guys.
Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
I was 100% certain she was gonna die.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Wait, get a good look at it. Huh.
and now you keep yours.
Oh, we should be fine. Meanwhile, Joshua.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
He's such a good person.
Well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
We did something.
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
His younger brother?
Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
Yes.
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
That's a big word.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Nope.
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free.
Oh, so he wants to get as many people off the continent as possible.
Cannot live without. A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation. I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Why are you asking? I'm just doing things.
Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Seriously, stop looking to Clive for answers. He just does things. He doesn't have answers. You actually have more answers than we do. Oh, we're gonna break that soon. Meanwhile, Rondalla. Ministry of Law.
His attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Titan versus Bahamut.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
So what are you gonna do, Hugo?
Starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
Yes or no, win or lose.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Fucking Annabelle! Every goddamn time!
The Emperor's?
I hope you die horribly!
What is the meaning of this, Lord?
I don't even want your kid to live through this!
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Huh.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
I hate this woman with my soul.
In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore.
You know what? That whore had more integrity than you.
One cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque.
You won't.
And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Uh-oh. Sometime later.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Alright guys, that last cutscene really opened up some possibilities and theories in my mind, but I'm gonna end this episode here. So if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and what you think about what Jill went through, and do you also hate Annabelle? Because I hate the woman. Hate her with the deepest part of my soul. So, I have to end this here. I may have gone over time. I know I didn't break 2 hours this time. But, if you made this far in the video, Prime thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.